Welcome back to the NDS. We're here at Charlotte for the sixth race of the season. Quick look down qualifying and back up. We are going to get ready to go here. Pace car in. KSS BSS on the pole. We're going to go green, green, green. Kick off the Fortnite 400. Here we go. Plenty of racing happening over here. 3 wide up front to start. Dangerous proposition. 77 of Jake not going to be having anywhere to go. They've got to get this sorted out fast. None of a 77 wants to be fast, but like, you can't be out there. The first lap isn't too bad. Oh, 43 knocks down the wall quite a bit. As that outside lane is struggling for it. And you get some guys out there. 71's in the lead, but this top of 3 just isn't going to work. I think they get it back down to 2 lanes. As drivers are looking for every last advantage they can get off the corner. Alan Racer did a great job on the start, making his way up. Out front, Toad Warrior, Frosty Wusky are both right there. There's plenty of drivers trying to go as high as they can, just get too damn high into the wall. Krugmeyer in third. Everyone's doing a solid job where they are right now. A little further back, kind of where the top 15 is, you can see some battling going on all across the track. East Lumps made a solid advance. I think RS Fast and 11 is trying to get back into the top 10 after what happened between the 43 and 77. Jake may have started this race pretty good, but I think the front row has been not the place to start here. Everybody is going all out. I think that separation with 77, he's trying to get away from those guys behind him. And just get like a solid run in there, but I think they're trying to catch. And they get single file, they definitely will. The bottom looking really good for both Hyper and RS Fast and 11. Those two alongside the 66 getting some good run. Now, still too early to tell, but you got some guys coming up to the field, others falling back. And out front, the 71 fighting for the lead. I think he's going to get it. These top 2, the top 4 really are all just fighting for it. Team Duke's back there as well, but he has himself his win already this season. He's fine. Team Duke don't need it as badly as the others. And the others are coming. RS Fast 11 sees Kyle D up high. At least trying to use a racer before he passes him. Let's see what's up there. Seeing all the hype around here. See the 71 going up a little higher. Doesn't want to get too high. That could be a 3 wide situation for the 71. I think they're trying to sort it out, but nope, not at all. 71's going to be marooned up there. The 6 knows it. Frosty Wusky gets a big wall. Now the low side going to be really important for trying to get right on past, as that holds up the 6 quite a bit. When a wall hit happens, they group up. It just shows you gotta be patient here. That's all it is. Especially early on when when the good patience early on, because there's still plenty of time. Nothing that runs out. Hyperdrive really trying to throw it in 3 wide. Racer had to basically not do his move to try to survive. God damn. Team Duke saying third as the top two run free. The drivers here are all just looking for a lane they can get into. 66 tried to look low. Like, looking low in 3 like that usually doesn't work. It's usually a bad idea to try to peak so far low that you'd basically be on the apron if you ever attempted to do something like that. Misty Viper continuing his lead, doing a really good job. Team Duke looking at the high side for second. He might actually get it. But that corner exit could be a little dangerous. Just running single file, especially behind other cars, gets you so fast. Where hot lapping could actually work out for you to get yourself an extra point from balling those fastest lap. Oh, the 8 of Frosty the Otter really tried to go low on the 66. That didn't work out at all. Losing a spot to the other Frosty. As both of them are just going to be sitting inside the top 10 right now. A little further back. And that's where Jake is. He's got both the rookies side by side with each other. But the 45 gets good clearance there, going through 1 and 2. He's way beyond now. Yeah, messing up a corner like that can have very bad consequences. As we'll keep the top 10 there as we look at just general battles throughout the field. Looking at the top 10 here, the 8 just not making good moves on the inside there. Trying their hardest. This is like on the rear end of a top 10, so you can tell that this is a little bit of some serious shit. Misty Viper continuing where he is. 66 messed up. As this might be it for a lead. I think the 31's going to contest. Yeah, just defending there is great. Loved it. You love it. Meanwhile, look at this congestion here. Tiger Man has found himself behind a gaggle of cars. Holy. They're trying to run the inside as best they can, but they're actually going to go. Oh, Kyle D did not want to go 3 wide. I do not blame him at all, but he might actually get stuck up top here. Whoa. Oh, no. Trouble. The rookies together. Gamma. Eddie. And they're not slowing down behind at all. Huge wreck going to happen here on the front straightaway. Caution out. They're going to get this one sorted out. In the meantime, take a look at what happened there to cause that one. Kyle D just went up top of 3 here. And at this point, it's just best to just hold on. Because Because this track, top of 3 like that is really bad when we knock down the wall. And Eastlamp getting into the back. And I think the 20 loses control into the 38. The 45 as well. The 22 is involved. And a good chunk of a few of these cars get by without a little incident, but when the reinforcements come in, there is no brakes on some of these guys. They just led them right into it. And once again, the 43 KSS BSS continues his season from hell after the highs of highs. Introduce the lows of lows, especially being a pole sitter, going to take such a bad finish. Cars coming down pit road. So many DNFs out here. And who's on the lead lap? Who's a lap down? Even. Yeah, we got 12, 14, 50, 13, 36, 51, 48, 4, 22, 43, 45, 47, 19 out of the race. Eastlamp, Star, and Bunger a lap down. 26 cars in the lead lap back to Dirtman 5. And a lot of these boxes are just patch job repairs, so at this point, just hold on and pray you get a good finish here. Yeah, those slow cars are going to be annoying for some of these lead lap guys. We go back green. Misty Viper and Hyperdrive get away good. And it's going to be all the way down the track. This is going to be affecting these guys down the pipeline inside the top 10 for a while to come. I'd say about top 7 got away here. Everyone else is just looking for more. They're just where they are. But 20 was also slow, but everyone's just looking past these guys. Top 7 go hard as fuck, though. Hyper, Racer, Toad Warrior. Toad Warrior going in. Putting Team Duke top of 3. Duke gets a little bit of the wall there. As 8th place finally unlocks. CS Fast and 11 able to get moving and going. Top few are all over each other. Current battle for the lead. Hyperdrive 282 and RS Fast and 11 1-2 right now. It's just the benefits of like being near the front. And now they see the guys in the back there. The slower cars from beyond are fizzling out. So now the top spots are actually being able to be contested amongst each other. Tough break for the 42. He was looking like he may have had a car that could have got top 5, but now he's marred back in about 20th position. Meanwhile, up front, the 33 to the point, the 10 right there, and the 60. The top 4 really all just running so strong right now. A little insane. Toad Warrior going for it. And I think there might be a little bit of a beef history here. And I do think the 10 is going to remember what the 60 did at Iowa last race. None too pleased, but he's got leading on his mind, so 33 is going to have to defend from 10. Because that's what 10 wants, is victory here. Yeah, you see that top 7 all just on the organized. Ben McDonald and company, they're still going to get good finishes. I mean, I'm not too mad if I'm Ben or Jake. They got 2 wins to fall back on. But if you're like a Canadian Lux type guy, you're wanting to go and go now. Maybe try to wait out that second caution, see if those lap cars might be a bit more merciful towards you. That's a thought. It might work, it might not. With the pack so broken up like this, could work. RS Fast 11 manages to break through for the lead right now. They're coming up on a slower car right now. Let's see how that works. That's the 20 of Eastlamp that they're racing up on. Eddie is probably going to go high in 3. RS Fast 11 breaks through as the 20, none too fast. Hyperdrive is going to be rather frustrated at the result here. Having to go back to 7th place and work his way back up again. Now the front 7 are all spaced out. Look at this. These guys in the mid pack, they're still fighting amongst each other. The 66 pushing his luck a little bit. Oh, Tiger Man, the wall. Around they go. Big wreck going to happen here. 66 is upside down and rolling. As the drivers come up on this wreck, they're going to have to figure out a way to get through this. That's a lot of... Oh, wow. Top 2 in the wall trying to get by that one. Let's just take a look at what the fuck happened. Plenty of good men there in that one. That's the problem wrecking on the front straight. It just piles up quickly, especially on the start-finish line. This all started when the 66 made his move going to the 3. He was already halfway peaking right there. And Ringo's just like, he's going to cash in right now. Get that move going. Problem being is that the 3 wide top, with how they were situated, Tiger Man and Ben McDonald just immediately clothesline into the 66. And nowhere to go for Jake. Both of the Frosties got in that one. Logan hits hard into it. Mizzou gets into Logan. There's nowhere which way anyone could have gone. Laundry Sauce gets into Zents and he gets in it. You see a little bit of drivers trying to make it through. And the leaders are right there too. Like, Toad and RS went so fucking fast trying to get around the outside, they got into the wall. And look at this big rollover here for the 66. This fucking Ringo dude takes one of the nastiest flips we've seen here in a while. That one was bad. '77's fucking destroyed. He is not having a good time. We see some drivers staying out, some drivers coming in, so RS and Toad did lose some spots on that exchange. I think everyone pitted. Some just have pitted more than others. But 77's still running. He's just on the lead lap trying to log laps with his dead car. 71. So many cars out of the race out of that one. 21 cars in the lead lap back to Jake, but 20 that really matter. Green flag in the air. And it looks like the stack up. The 8 was the last one to go, but 10 gets cucked hard. The 77 finally off track. And out of the race. Meanwhile, up front is something to behold. Code Warrior in good spot. Top 9, really. And all the lead lap cars, about only 20 of them back to about the 5, the 62, and the 86. "31's been doing a really solid job. Misty Viper has been exactly where he needs to be. That one racer trying to make a move here, see what he's got. I don't think the 31's going to be on defense for much longer. And there he goes. He's trying to clear, and the 1 clears. That one racer to the lead. He's making a good job of it, too. Trying to defend all oncoming attacks here. The 6 of Krugermeyer as well, kind of exchanging some position a little bit, seeing what's going on. I think the 8, Frosta Otter, currently running 9th, is doing a good job, but just doesn't have like the pace to keep up with the big guns. CS Fest 11 is going all the way up. He is trying to get some run off the corner. Just is not able to leverage that high lane like he wants to. That's what the 11's trying to do. Who's even in the top 15 anymore? RS Fest 11 at 10th. Seto's up to 12th. That is a great job by this team to fight back from adversity. And Laundry Sauce in 15th. Laundry Sauce has been through a lot of damage, but is being able to keep up and try to put this battle on some of these cars up here. A lot of cars that like aren't fast. That's just what it boils down to late in these races. The top 3 trying to pull away from the 6. But CS Fest 11 he's in 5th right now. He's looking fine. You thinking he can get it? There's a good amount of this race has gone by, but it's not over yet. You see those 2 back there, the 8 and the 10, they might cross paths with each other. Oh, that's the 20 lap car. Oh, Duke in the wall. Racer not really got a good pass around East Lamp, but eventually gets around. That's going to stack up a lot of these leaders here. Code Warrior trying to squeeze low. As Team Duke taking the most of the abuse here. Hyperdrive also not having an easy time. Krugermeyer sitting third. She's got a little less than 20 laps to finish this off. Who knows? I'm not sure if we can even go green all the way. But it's whatever's done is done. You just gotta kind of stick to your plan at this point. CS Fast and 11 could run up to this lead and take it. Racer leading on a late run at a 1.5 mile. We saw this at Kentucky, and that ended with him nearly getting dumped and getting passed by Ben McDonald in the final lap. I think the one this time, what's going to be the thing to stop that one racer this time? I don't know, but it's not going to be easy. Toad Warrior moving up the... He looked, but didn't really get the spot at all. Next lap car going to be... actually, 3 lap cars. The 24, the 41, and... 41, 24, 44. Bunker first to the 3. As they're going to have to go take this one step at a time. Bunger, here goes Star. Kyle D, the last one. As it looks like the 6 is using something to her advantage. Krugermeyer second. Now, Kyle D back there is everyone's trying to just get by lap cars one at a time. Krugermeyer right behind that one racer. Yeah, top 8 or so just trying to get as much as they can through the lap cars. The 1, the 6, all there. Yeah, see a little bit of separation where Seto is. And they're battling Laundry Sauce and Racing Fans still going hard. Battling each other. That one racer's next pass is on Dirtman 5. That's 19th place. Yeah, Kyle D went a lap down. So Dirtman 5 is clearly next. And Krugermeyer going to take her shot going into 3 and 4. I think Dirtman 5 is going to go up high. Racer in the wall pit. Krugermeyer making it count. Taking the lead. As Toad Warrior, CS Fast and 11 defending the outside. CS Fast and 11 not having fun with Dirtman at all. That Hyperdrive in 6th place is going to run up right to the both of them as the top 3 space out. Eastland about to go another lap down. Has plenty of lap cars ahead. Oh boy, it's going to be a lap fiesta after the 20. Hyperdrive right back there in 6th, but look at this mess coming up on them. The 1, the 6. The 6 gets picked off. The same move that Krugermeyer did to Racer on Dirtman when the 20 came up. Revenge. I think Misty Viper's in a good spot here. If a 31 can take this, it would be one of the greater wins we've seen here. Misty Viper sees the move he wants to make. Racer takes the high side advantage. There's like five lap cars up ahead. All of them on the lead lap, preventing from going a lap down. Look at this mess. Travis Scott and Tiger Man both there, and it's like, what do you do? 34 is not that fast, but wait, what can you do to get by? It's like just follow the leader at this point. Keep those up so you see who's on the lead lap, who's not. Racer getting through one at a time. That's probably the best way to keep tabs on this battle here. As he gets by pretty much everybody. I think Racing Fan was the last one there, and he's 14th on the lead lap. Not anymore. Racer got by all of them. Second place is a little bit more contested. Misty Viper and Krugmeyer. Both going for it. I think the 31's been trying the high side out, and I think he might actually get it. Trying to get the position on the 99. Racer's just gone, though. .31 and the 6 are fighting really hard for the spot there. Finally getting around. And the 62 and the 38 for position, but the 31 trying to look for a way around. That one Racer only has a handful of laps to go. The battle kicks off. And second and third now clearing themselves. Everyone's trying the low side to get by. This is CS Fest in 11 and 4th. Even he is just annoyed at this. Just summoning these cars to drive around. Three to go. Yeah, Toad Warrior in 5th. Yeah, these guys, even in these groups, are probably faster than being alone. 2 laps left. Kane looks. Team Duke maybe fighting for a spot. That one Racer leaving. Nothing in doubt for the one team. White flag. That one Racer getting to Fred Jones and Seto, who are on the end of the lead lap there. But the boss man is going to get himself back in victory lane. The one. That one Racer is going to win Charlotte. Great run for this team. Checker flag. As all the drivers who are just finishing their runs now, getting to the end here. Completed this one. Not many on the lead lap after a run like that. Take a look at the list of dead. We'll see you next time. Take care.